Hello, this is Bonnie Stultz, and I will be using Screencast-O-Matic to show you how to add in attendance module into Learning Management System of Moodle. The first thing you do is you open up your Moodle page where you want to put the attendance. You click on this little gear up here, and it'll have a drop down, and you'll hit Turn Editing On. What that does, it puts your page into edit mode and allows you to add resources and activities to any parts of your page. What we want to do is just in this first part here, we're going to add in an activity of attendance. You put in a activity and you click and you go up to the attendance. When you click on attendance, it opens up the attendance module for you to customize it. You can change it to daily attendance, weekly, whatever attendance title you would want. Under grade, I usually put none instead of points because I don't want it to automatically go into the grade book. Some teachers do prefer to have points or use a scale, and at that point, they would be adding it right into the grade book then. I just have it this way, and then I use something else for the grade book. So what we do is come down, we'll save and return to course. So now we have the attendance right here. And what we want to do now is we want to add in all of the weeks that we have the class. Now this happens to be a 3-week class. And so what we'll do is we will click Edit Settings. And come back over here just to make sure that there are no restrictions of assets, and there are none, which is true. I always do that. Sometimes by default, the instructional designer will add a strictness of as far as attendance goes. Okay, so we click on attendance. Now we're going to be putting in the different weeks. Right now there is nothing in here, and we have all. So what we're going to do is add a session. By adding session, you're going to put in the date, which is today is April 11th. The time we're going to have is, it's usually 6 o'clock at night, p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to 10 o'clock at night, p.m. So we'll start out at 1800 since it's a 24-hour clock, 18 to 2200. The students are not going to be taking this to their own attendance. We're going to repeat the sessions above, and we're going to say it's going to happen every Wednesday, once a week, until 3 weeks, which would be May the 2nd. And we're going to add. Okay, so now we have 4 sessions. Tonight, the 18th, the 25th, and May the 2nd. 4 weeks, 6 to 10 p.m., and it has all the students. And to check that, what would happen now, we want to take attendance, we would click on the green button. It would show I have some test students in here right now. What you can do is click all of these to be present, or all late, or excused, or we can put them all present and student number 3 could be absent. The B stands for business trip, R is a religious excuse, and a W would be work, if they'd have to be work. And at this time, the teacher could put in any kind of comments they wanted, and then we could save attendance here. And then we have the little arrow there that shows that we took attendance for that first week. If there's any changes to be done, like a student comes in late and you want to change it, you can click on the arrow, go right into that, and make that person present. Save again. You can change it whenever you want. If, for instance, you want to change one of these dates because you say had bad weather and you didn't have class, so now you're changing it instead of the 18th, you're going to change it to the 20th. Save changes. And you can see that that is changed right there to Friday. Once you change everything, or you can delete or change durations down here too. You can look at the whole month and do months ahead of time, or you can do just the weeks. When it's taken, you can close your attendance and go back out to the main page, and your attendance is taken for that class. If you're done with all of your assignments, you go back up to the gear and turn everything off. and you're completed. Hope this helps. Thank you.